hit that transition.
All right, guys. We kind of talked a little bit about it earlier, but my top five here was the top five NFL dark horse teams, and by dark horse I mean teams that did not make the playoffs last year, and what you think that the teams that will make the biggest jump this year, going maybe getting to the playoffs, maybe going far in the playoffs. But I wanted to list mine. I don't have them in any particular order. I'm just going to put them out there. The first team that I have is the New Orleans Saints. I'm not saying that they're going to make the playoffs, but I think they had a good improvement late last year. I think their coach did a good job, and Tyler Shuck played well, and they got some more offensive weapons, and particularly in their running back in their backfield. So I think they may make some improvements this year, and potentially with it being in the NFC South, you never know, because that division is always competitive.
That's our division.
Yep. The next team I have, Dallas Cowboys. I know Don will be happy to hear that. I think the Dallas Cowboys will have an improved season because they put a lot of their resources towards improving their defense. They already had a top tier offense in the NFL, so if their defense can go from the bottom tier to the middle, then obviously that's going to improve their team. So I think they have a chance to go far or go further than last year. Team 3, Cincinnati Bengals. I think Cincinnati, I told y'all earlier, I think Joe Burrow and their offense is good as well. I think they have the same kind of issues like the Cowboys. Good offense, really bad defense. They put forth some efforts in improving their defense. They got Dexter Lawrence. That's the big fish they got, and they got a couple of guys in their secondary coming up that also will be able to improve. I think that team will be better. And again, they're in a division where all the other teams have a new coaching regime, and they have kept theirs, so they might be able to grow there. Team number 4, the Indianapolis Colts, primarily because Danny Dimes had a good season before he got hurt last year. He's coming back, supposed to be healthy. They have a lot of guys on their offense that, gosh, I knew his name yesterday when I read it, but it escapes me now. His number is 14. He had a career high in catches and yards last year. And obviously they got Sauce Gardner. They got him late last year in their secondary. You know, maybe they'll be able to do something. And my final team that I think will improve, unfortunately, they're in my division, but I got to be impartial. I think the Detroit Lions have a chance to improve too. They already, a good offense. So, they have a chance to improve. Their coaching staff is kind of iffy to me. They've lost a lot there in terms of Ben Johnson and the coach of the Jets, but they still have that offense. They still have that good offensive line. They still have Jahmyr Gibbs and Jameson Williams and all those receivers out there. That's my final team that I think can improve.